Right, forgive the sunglasses, she's a bit glary. We're sitting on the beach right now having our pie. So we are currently at the Horseshoe Markets in Bowen, where there's a bloke selling pies, which look quite tasty, and having a chat to him. It turns out he comes from a place called the Cannonvale Bakery, somewhere near Airlie Beach. So this is, I guess, a precursor for it. So just to give you an idea of where we are, this is currently the view for where we're about to have our brekkie. Not too shabby. Let's pull our pie out of its little paper bag. Cool. Nice and firm on the bottom. Firm around the edges. Looks well joined. A little flaky here, which is good. Ooh, very flaky. Looking good to start off with. It's a steak and mushroom, by the way. Managed to get one of those. So let's have a munch. And it only takes a couple of seconds before we attract the locals. Halfway through my pie. Nice firm base. Crunchy on the outside, along the edges there. Very flaky. Now there's bits coming off everywhere, which is driving the seagulls mad around here as it gets blown around in the wind. A bit of mushroom you can see in there. And the mince. Oh, look, a little, what would you say? Granular? Yeah, it's a strange, yeah, granular is probably it. It's not a fine mince, it's quite coarse. Not a bad gravy in it, it's reasonably thick. Let's finish her off. Finish my pie. Look, firm base, nice and crunchy around the edges. Very flaky on the top, maybe a little bit too flaky. As I said halfway through, a very granular coarse mince. It was all right. There was gravy in it. It was thickish, which was once again all right. There was a little bit of mushroom, not a lot. The bits you saw on the image halfway through was probably about it, in all honesty. Look, it was an all right pie, but it was nothing spectacular at the end of the day, I have to say. It just needed a bit more zest to it. So I'm going to give it a 3. I'm not sure if they're agreeing with me or not. This is Sara's pepper one, and she's saying it looks a little bit anemic. Let's see how it goes. So let's have a munch on that one.
I had a pepper steak, and as you saw in the beginning, it looked a little bit anemic, but that didn't detract from the taste at all. Same as Rodney's. Pastry was quite flaky. The filling, the gravy was quite lovely. It was a peppery steak pie. However, here is my problem. No steak, just mince. And I just think advertise it as a pepper pie, not a steak pie. I kind of know it's semantics, but it's important to me. But all in all, I enjoyed the pie, but nothing spectacular. Hence the reason I'm giving it a 3.